Hi, I'm Chris,
And I'm Cynthia.
and we're the Hanye family.
So we're going to do our Who Did It Better comparison for you guys today because it's Wednesday and that's how we do it here. This time I chose one that was suggested by Kevin Dobson and the Mighty V.
Okay.
The artist, well, both of them, I suppose.
Artists.
We're going to start with The System and versus Robert Palmer. You are in my system, right?
You are in my system.
Yeah. So we're going to do that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know very much about The System. We do know Robert Palmer quite well.
Quite well.
And I feel like I must have heard a song by them, and I can't remember the name of it right now.
What, The System?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like there's a slow song they did in the late 80s that, so whenever I see that name, that's what I think of. And I can't remember the name of it right now or anything, or even how it goes.
That's funny.
Bothers me.
Well,
But if I remember correctly, it was really cool and I liked it.
yeah.
And I do remember the name of the band. I just don't remember much of their work besides maybe that if it's the right name.
Yeah, and I don't think I've heard anything from The System, but I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, I could be way wrong though. Anyway, we're going to get into it. This is The System with You Are In My System.
Day by day and night by night, I see you in my mind. It happens all the time. You know my daydreams stop, my heart beats on. I can't take it anymore. You I live for, oh baby, you are in my system. I just want you to know that, oh, you're in my system. Got me burning, burning, baby, oh, you're in my system. You're in my system. Don't you know that, baby? I will keep on pushing until I get through. My main objective, baby, is to get to you. Turn your mind around. I know it'll take time, but you know I can wait. No, you're on my mind. You are and Monday too. There's no doubt in my mind that I did true, baby. You know I take you out, and I keep love new. Oh, baby, you are in my system. Just want you to know that. Oh, you're in my system. Got me burning on fire, baby. 'Cause you're in my system. Want you to know that. Oh, you're in my system. Got me burning. Oh, in my system. I just want you to know that. Oh, you are in my system. Everything I need. Oh, you're in my system. You keep my body alive, baby. Oh, you are in my system. I see you day and night now. Oh, you are in my system. Everything I need. Oh, you are in my system. All I need to survive, baby.
I have to say this was kind of cheese
Yeah.
for me.
Catchy beat though.
Very catchy 80s dance beat.
Yeah.
Very much.
Yeah, you could play it at any club. You could even break dance to it if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So very 80s.
I thought that right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as it started, I was like, yeah, you could break dance to that.
Yeah, you can make a routine
know.
out of that song for sure.
The vocal reminds me of a few other singers. I can't place it right now, but it's just the style that he uses is very familiar, almost like not Johnny Gill, I guess.
Johnny's
he's
a
way
little
too
more raw.
Wait, yeah, exactly.
He's got that growl plus that baritone,
I'm trying to think of who it was that
which I love.
he reminds. Yeah, I love Johnny Gill. He's way better than this, but he is. But the thing is, this reminds me of another singer, or at least the style of it. And I can't place it right now who I'm thinking of. But I think there was a few people around that time in the early 80s that had that style.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure. They were all trying to look like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that's the other thing I was going to mention. It kind of looks like they're playing off of that too.
And the guitar thing like Prince, except he's holding it upside down, which is fine if he's a lefty, but it doesn't look like he knows how to play it at all.
It doesn't matter. Somebody told him it'll look cool.
Yeah.
Hold the guitar.
Exactly that.
Yeah. But this was okay. It was just very cheese, and I could have done with it being a bit shorter because of how repetitive it was.
Yeah, it just kept on going.
Yeah.
But they make it for the dance clubs, right?
That's true. But even at a dance club, they're not going to play it for 5 minutes.
No, they're going to play 4 to 8 measures, and then they're going to switch it over to something else.
Because it's very repetitive.
Yeah.
Very much repetitive.
And it'd be a great like a good break beat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, this was interesting. I'm not sure what Robert Palmer's going to do with that. Because, I mean, yeah, he's, I don't know. I really like Robert Palmer. I can imagine what he would have done with this.
And he did it a year later. He liked it, obviously.
Yeah,
right?
obviously. He saw something in it that he liked. So, yeah.
So, we're going to get into it. This is Robert Palmer's version of You Are In My System. It's already better.
Day by day and night by night, I feel you in my mind. walking way down. You're on my mind. You are in my system. I just want you to know that you in my system. Got me burning, I'm on fire. Whoa. In my system. Everything I need, you in my system. Don't you know that? It's a romantic vision of me and you. It happens all the time. My dreams are filled with you. There's no doubt in my mind that I'll be true, babe. You know I take you out and I keep loving you. You're in my system. Got me right down to my wire. You in my system. Just want you to know that. Oh, you are in my system. Got me burning. I'm on fire. You in my system. How can you believe from you? You're in my system. Got me burning. I'm on fire, girl. You are in my system. Everything I need.
Well, I think it's no contest on this one.
Yeah, I think I agree with it. The DJ in me was like, no, I'd play this one. I would
Yeah.
play this one
Yes.
much faster.
Absolutely.
If I heard the original and then I heard this one and I was a disc jockey in 1983, this one would be playing.
Yeah, I mean, clearly he liked the song, but it's almost like he looked at the song and said, I think that's a good start, but I could do better. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's like he took what they were trying to do
Mm-hmm.
and just elevated it.
Yeah, his inflections
I
are
mean?
harder, more emotional.
He's got that nice growl
He's
going
got that
on.
nice growl that comes
Yeah.
up all the time.
Yeah.
And his ad-libs are stronger. It's,
And even the music just, it feels like it flows better.
yeah.
Because I found with the other one, the other version, when they tried to bring in something other than the backbeat,
Mhm.
it just felt weird. It didn't feel like it fit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like, it's like they put it together, like, they put it in the machine, they turn on the drum machine, put the beat on, maybe threw a few little synths in there, here and there.
Yeah.
But then Robert Palmer,
He said, "Oh, you got a good start there. Let me fix it for you." That's what it felt like.
yeah. Well, I don't know if it was him alone. I mean,
No,
obviously,
well, who knows?
somebody who does production. I
Right.
don't know what Robert Palmer does as a musician or anything like that.
We just know that he's a great performer. So
Yeah, well, he
Yeah.
puts a whole lot more heart than the original singer,
Yeah.
for sure.
I still say it's kind of a long song because it's very repetitive,
Yeah,
you know?
but again, you're looking at Dance, and he did shorten it by a minute.
Yeah, that's true. But this felt way better than the original,
Yeah.
which is not something I usually say because the original's usually better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it tends to be,
Yeah.
but it just seems like it was kind of half-hearted in comparison.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
like Robert Palmer heard the song, went, that's pretty good. Let's see what I can do.
Yeah.
I think he does that a lot, though.
Yeah, probably. So thank you very much for that suggestion. It was definitely very good and very much appreciated.
Mhm.
You know who we think did it better, obviously, Robert Palmer for us. Please don't forget to let us know down in the comments who you think did it better. We always enjoy reading about that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, like and subscribe to the channel, share with your family and friends, click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video, and don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.